Well, the Twitch adpocalypse has happened and it's pretty insane during the quarter four, which is November through December. And if you guys don't know anything about it, well, pretty much adpocalypse is really, really bad. We've been seeing a lot of different drama and news apart from how anti-Semitic stuff is happening on the platform. We're really not doing anything about it. And altogether, just doing a horrible job moderating on Twitch. I have nothing wrong with Twitch. I think Twitch is great. But I think they're just building tools and just moderating and really not caring about its streamers. They don't care about anything. They don't have a live chat. Kind of what's going on over at Kick. We see a lot of different things improving on Kick. I think Kick has a very good outcome of coming out of the light and doing better once they implement ads on their platform and have a better place for streamers there. People just have that bad connotation with how Kick is owned by Stake and operated because it's owned by a gambling company and all these different things. I have nothing wrong with Kick. I like Kick, but I do like Twitch too. But I think the ultimate streaming platform is probably YouTube in my general opinion. But with this adpocalypse, we're seeing a bunch of different things. As you guys see here, the CEO, Dan Clancy, has said, run more ads in November, you'll make more money. And notable, he said this.
That is when you'll make more money. And you'll see like a greater return on that.
This nigga, Dan Clancy, looked at me in my fucking face and told me he appreciates me working on his platform and being a streamer and he wished me success. And then y'all fucking give me $0 of fucking ads because I'm Venezuelan? Because I'm Venezuelan. I'm running the same amount of ads, but I'm getting paid 70%.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I made no money. I got demonetized because I simply had on, I think, as an Iran. My advertising revenue is down 95% from someone who was making upwards of 5 figures a day, now only making $2,000 a day off ad revenue. Something's wrong. Something's going on where my ad revenue is not correct and it's not what it should be. If I want to make $2,000 a day, I'll go be a fucking mailman. Okay?
This is what I don't understand is, with that being said, I don't think that should be even said, but
Twitch. If you don't fix my ad revenue and put it back to normal, I'm not going to be streaming on the platform. I don't care. I don't do this for fun. I don't do this. This is my job. I do this.
He doesn't do this for fun.
To make a living. So if my ad revenue does not go back up to what it needs to be, I will not be streaming anymore. Simple as that.
I don't know. I think Lacey's right about that, but making jokes is not cool. It's not going to fix anything, to be honest. He's just on a moral high ground, but nothing against Lacey. I understand. I mean, I'm not a big streamer. I don't make crazy money. I've never been made any crazy money off platforms, but I do agree with him in some points of making 10K to 2K is kind of crazy. I'm sure his bills are crazy, but with this, like even Lacey Ronaldo getting demonetized, making 10 to 2K is absolutely insane. And we see this guy speaking about it too.
Time yesterday, my advertising revenue is down 95%.
That's awful.
Let me show you. I'm going to show you because I don't give a shit. I'm fucking transparent.
I can't wait till Devin Nash breaks this down.
I average about $100 to $200 a day in ad revenue, right? 5 days a week. You're talking about $600-700 a week. You're talking about $2,800 a month, $3,000 a month. I make about $8,000 a month on average and sometimes 9, right?
Yeah.
About 40% of my, sometimes 50% of my income. I'm averaging $15. $15 fucking dollars in ad revenue. I'm disabling ads. I can't disable all of them. Nobody can. They automatically run. But I'm just going to stop fucking anything I have because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I don't pay attention to the shit on my platform. I have nothing to do with it. I'm sitting over here in my own little fucking corner, doing my own thing, having a good time.
See, that's what's awful is they're basically pushing streamers out of their platform because of the ads, which I have a lot to say about ads. The way they implement ads on Twitch is absolutely insane. If anyone here understands how ads works, you see YouTube. I don't know why any other platform doesn't adopt how YouTube does it, because if you do have ads on the platform, you should be able to skip it. And if you want to skip it as a viewer, you can skip the ad. I mean, these streamers are running 10 ads every 22 minutes of a stream, or every 22 minutes of an hour, or some crazy amount of ads. I mean, if we go here on my Twitch dashboard, I'll show you guys what ads look like as a streamer and how it works in general. If anybody here is new to streaming, to understand this, they have ads here that you can turn up all the way up. So 22 minutes out of 30 seconds which is 8 minutes, run 3 ads, breaks at every 8 minutes of an hour or whatever you want to particular say, but that's 55% net revenue. And a lot of people don't understand how ads work. Ads are probably the main income streamers make off of the platform. We've seen leaked revenue from Ninja. We've seen leaked revenue from Shroud. We've seen leaked revenue from Nadeshot. They're all making crazy money just from ads. Like these streamers are making 200, 140, and then I forget Shroud, but it was some crazy amount too, which wasn't too crazy if you're in the tax bracket they are in. But if you see how ads are playing in this platform, 30 to 55%. And it says earn 55% net revenue shares for rolling 3 ads per hour or more. Otherwise, you'll earn 30% net ad revenue. And what's happening is that is not even a percentage that they're running. They're not super transparent on this percentage. And if you turn it down to this, you're still getting that 55%. But if you turn it down to real low, it's going to be 30%. And as we all know, no one here is a streamer that's having, a couple hundred to 1,000 viewers. You're going to want to be adding like, 8 minutes an ad. That's 22 minutes every other, or 20 minutes or 21 minutes every hour. You're going to be running ads. And that's 8 minutes, whatever, etc. Right? It's kind of insane. And I can show you guys a little details on payouts or how ads works if I can go later into the dates. I'll go back a little bit. When I did have 100 viewers, I was making a good percentage off ads. I'll show you guys real quick. If I can zoom out in this chart, let me just do this real quick week. So this is through January the 1st. Of 2024 through November 15th, which is right here when we're recording this. In total, I made a lot of money off of Prime subs because I was doing a little thing telling people to Prime sub for beta codes for Black Ops 3, made some money off of that. But if you see here, ads, at that time, I was running a lot of ads with I think like close to 100 viewers, and I was earning like $10 per stream or something like that. So it wasn't really too bad. But as an average streamer like me with average viewers of being 16 viewers per stream, etc., you're not making too much money off of streaming on Twitch if you're running ads solely like this. Like if you're running high ads, which is kind of ass to be honest as a streamer if you do that. But if you run ads automatically like that, you're going to get full outcome. But right now, what they're doing is they are actually preventing streamers to actually run ads because there's an adpocalypse. And my whole thing on this is what they're doing is they're going to start forcing creators out of their platform, which we've seen on YouTube how that worked with the adpocalypse, with the whole thing that went on with PewDiePie and everything else. And what had happened is advertisers have pulled out of the platform because of different remarks, a whole bunch of this drama, etc. And as a person that thinks about it on that side, as an advertiser, you don't want your ads playing on a platform that is promoting these horrible or horrific things that's going on in the world events, something that's happening, drama, etc. So advertisers are really trying to choose and kind of trying to see what's going on, and that's why they're backing out and not paying Twitch the percentage that they actually need for the net revenue for the actual net ads to run on these streaming platforms, which is kind of horrible. But at the same time, if you see it as a perspective for other platforms, there is going to be a huge amount of people losing out on money. They're going to move to other platforms like Kick, YouTube, and possibly TikTok. All these other platforms make money too. YouTube, if you don't know anything about YouTube runs ads on their platform automatically too. They've adopted the same thing as what Twitch does. And I'll set up a little stream real quick to show you guys what I mean by that. Let me go ahead and show you guys here. So when you update or you have monetization on your YouTube, you can run ads. So let YouTube insert pre-rolled ads. Mine is on balanced. You can do this one on lower, but you can run it on aggressive. So you can run it on higher earnings potential for each viewer experience. And YouTube, in a way of thinking about YouTube has a very, very good AdSense or a very, very good ad incentive because they let creators skip ads. But as I see all this in one full picture, Twitch is falling as what we see it right now. And if you guys don't know anything about streaming, you want to get into streaming, your particular platforms you want to start on is probably YouTube in general. and move to like Kick or TikTok. I mean, TikTok and YouTube are running on the same pace. So I would stick on those platforms. Kick is kind of like a Twitch right now. Like it's like bare bones, upgrading stuff, building tools, trying to get out of APIs, all those things. And in general, if you look at this ad apocalypse, how it's happening, how it's playing out, it's not going to be good for Twitch in general. And hopefully they fix it with their advertisers and actually get things figured out for us creators, me or you or I. I stream on Twitch every now and then. I like streaming on Twitch. It's just the whole thing that's going on with the whole platform, the drama, everything, etc. But if you're one of these people that are picking or choosing platforms, I suggest that not to. I wouldn't suggest to pick between platforms. Honestly, multi-stream. It's one of your best outcomes. If you want to stream on one platform particularly where all your viewers is, do that. But Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, stream on all of them if you're a streamer. If you're trying to build a community, your best bet is to do that on all platforms because you bring in new viewers on each of those platforms. You have more success too. And I see this horribly. It's a horrible outcome for all of us that stream and want to make money. If you're not in streaming for money, you're not in streaming for the right thing. It's the realistic out view or the look at streaming. A lot of people get in streaming to make money. If you're a streamer that is doing it solely just as a hobby, still do it. It can turn into a job. But alternatively, this is not good for Twitch. It's not good. And ads being disabled and percentages being cut from big streamers is not good. And you're going to see streamers move to other platforms. Notably, probably YouTube and Kick. Look out for Kick getting streamers and look out for YouTube getting streamers. It's going to be massive. By the way, hopefully you guys did enjoy and see my whole opinion on this. It's been a long little rant, little yap, and altogether, this is not good. It's not good. You guys have a blessed one. Make sure to subscribe. Drop a like if you did enjoy. If you didn't, drop a dislike. If you did, thank you. Peace.